Good morning, everybody. We are back here with our boy Samuel. It's good old Sammy boy. Ooh, some RU health fluid. Got nothing I can combine it with, though, so that sucks. Anywho. So, I don't have... Wait, was that... Actually, no, wait, I just got a hacking cable, didn't I? Yes, I did, so I can go back and hack that door. Not that door, this door. Alright. Difficulty hard. Got it. Not gonna lie, that actually is kind of difficult. And the file code. I still haven't checked any of these websites. I really should. I'll have to actually go back and rewatch an episode to see what some of those web URLs actually are. So I'm sure that's supposed to... Ooh, H additive. So that I can combine with my thing, right? Combine. Nope. Maybe I can only combine it with food. I don't know. Either way. So, go back, watch an episode just to try and find one of those URLs to actually check out and see what it is. I would imagine it's a fake web page kind of created in the style of this hexacore thing in order to essentially just add more depth to the lore and what have you. Okay, so that door... Lots of doors. You stay down. GK22. Yeah, I guess I do technically have one of those now, don't I? I took the pistol from Lee when I killed him. Well, when I didn't kill him, but when I took his shit. He technically killed himself. I mean, come on. That was one of the dumbest plans I've ever seen. 1 to 12 garden. Which way's the right way? Which way's the wrong way? I don't fucking know. It's like, I want to explore and actually, you know, find the secrets and the lore and stuff, but I don't know which way is which to do that. Hello? Is I was looking at the trophies for this game, and I saw... Oh, I can hack this? You bet your ass I can hack this. I saw a reference to something called the Melted Man. Because there's a trophy apparently for trying to punch him, which I'm assuming is a bad idea. Locker booklet. Thank you for purchasing the Vortex Model T002 security locker. The lockers of this new series are at the vanguard of security technology. It is absolutely paramount for the safekeeping of valuables such as expensive goods, important documents, or for your personal firearms. The Vortex Model T002 is like none other in the world. Equipped with the latest electronics lock device, not even the most notorious hackers of all time can crack our state-of-the-art security system. Except for fucking me! Because Vortex is innovation, Vortex is future. Well, clearly my DID is better than your Vortex locker. Some health fluid. Yeah, Leave did not find anywhere near enough of those. Oh. What an unusual combination, by the way. That only goes up to 7. Okay. relax room. Relax. Don't do it. Emergency department. Fire system note. It's total chaos. Hospitals become a deadly labyrinth. One wrong turn, you'll find yourself on the receiving end of a dozen monsters. If that weren't bad enough, the government soldiers sent in to control the situation are even more unpleasant. They don't seem to give a damn about the safety of anyone here. I understand they must act quickly to contain the outbreak, but we've already moved the infected cadaver to the most isolated part of the building, which should be enough to hinder further infections. But no, their orders are to burn everything. So in the middle of prepping a bunch of corpses for disposal, the creatures broke loose, and one spark was enough to ignite hell on Earth. To make matters worse, the sprinkler system in the east wing of the hospital has malfunctioned, so most of that area is now inaccessible. It would be impossible to extinguish those flames with an ordinary fire extinguisher, so we need to recruit a volunteer to go down into the basement and restore water pressure to fix the system. The only problem is finding someone brave enough, especially considering that whole level is a goddamn death trap. Do you fucking mind? Huh. There's literally nothing for me here. I mean, aside from that note. Well, at least know that wasn't the right way. That's good. You know what, fuck it. We're gonna try this flower, this garden area down here. Now, I can only assume that this sedation that he apparently has Sandman under will, not hold for the entire duration of me getting this thing that he needs from this other location. You serious? Fucking lifted your head at just the right time, you piece of shit. Also, I don't know why I killed you. You can't get over here because I definitely can't get back there. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take that as a sign that this is the right way because that seems story related in regards to this guy's condition. So that might be the big reveal that I need to know where I'm supposed to be going in order to find the side paths and such. So, with that said, I think there was one other direction I could have gone. I mean, it's a new horror game. You gotta experience everything, right? Oh, fuck! That's what I thought. Are you fucking serious, Sammy? Ah, serious, Sam. %. Yeah, sure, we'll use one of those. Okay. That right there is what I mean by, like, finding all the good stuff, the secrets, you know? I know this could be a little questionable as to how that is in any way a good thing that just happened, but you know... Go ahead and save those special slugs because I wasted all the regular ones. Yeah, that was kind of funny. I didn't even realize that I made a serious Sam joke. Not really much else going on in here. This door doesn't open, so... I was wondering if I'd see one of these... I actually was just wondering if I'd see one of these big guys a little while ago, so that confirms that. They are definitely roaming around as regular enemies. Now I realize I've completely lost my train of thought. How long? Oh, fuck! You weren't dead. Key to open this. Yeah. That would be the West Wing that's all on fire. Energy bar. Maybe we could eat that just to kind of top myself off. How long have I been off topic? What even was the topic? I don't know. I remember talking about the Melted Man, because he's mentioned in the trophies. I'm assuming, since the trophy is to try punching him, that punching him is probably a bad idea, being that he is, in fact, called the Melted Man. He's probably acidic as fuck. So you know I'm going to try to punch him. I mean, I would hope that an enemy called the Melted Man would be easily distinguishable from the rest of these guys. Okay. Alright, so we figured out this place has the hulking beef monster zombies, and I got a good jump scare. That path was worth it, kinda. If you're real, tell me now, Frank. It's okay, Sammy. I know you're no sheriff, but you're doing the best you can. Just to be sure. No chances. Because I don't trust you actually went down in one shot. That seems a little impossible. Hello over there. You have the fucking aim of a champ. That was a beautiful fucking shot, Sammy. Again, I don't trust that he literally went down in one bullet, but, you know. That should cover it. Oh, that's kind of a creepy perspective I've given myself. While I was trying to, if it sucked while I was trying to reload, I actually saw her getting back up. Well. Fucking. Oh, this reticule is so damn literal. Why did this hospital have so many shotgun rounds? I guess, you know, they did mention there was a security detail here that was rounding up and killing patients or whatever, but at the same time, why are there so many shotgun rounds? Alright, we gotta make a choice here. Fuck. There's too many choices. I guess we'll take this door. I'm gonna be honest. I've having some pretty fucked up dreams lately, and I'm curious if this game is why. Like, I wouldn't necessarily call them nightmares, but... Because, like, I'm not scared when I wake up, but there are things that are happening that don't make a whole lot of sense. What's up with those deer? Need some kind of tool to open it. Like a bullet? Oh, it sounds like it's the deer's in there. Like right in front of that patch of grass there. At least that's the feedback I'm getting through my headphones. It says it's right there. But yeah, like I said, I wouldn't necessarily say they were nightmares, but I mean, I'm pretty sure this thing, like a setup like this in order to access information, was in one of them. And it's not like I wake up scared, I mostly just wake up confused.
Sam here. Can you hear me, Doc? I'm in room 10.
Mr. Walker, what a pleasure to hear from you. Glad to know that you're still a fine specimen of good health. I can't imagine what you went through was easy, but the next step should be much easier.
What am I supposed to do exactly? I don't see anything.
Not to worry, Mr. Walker. You're in the right place. Although you can't see it, there's a special door in that room. Now approach the wall directly across from you with your DID.
Alright. Well, if this is the correct room, then I don't want to be in here yet. Guess I could have paid attention to room numbers and such. Hi? Hi! I should do it, right? That was a good number of rounds. And that's what I mean by the reticle. So damn fucking specific. Like, if you're just slightly off of them with it, you missed. I wonder if this game is actually hit scan. A Magnum? There's gonna be a Magnum in this game. It really is Resident Evil, guys. Alright, you're gonna stay down, right? Maybe one more just to be sure. Those guys are kind of tough. Okay. So I'm assuming he means approach this wall with my DID. Hexacore secret rooms. Lock the secret areas. DID is necessary. Device will faintly beep when the player gets close to the door. It's recommended that you seek out the locations of all the special rooms. Okay, so I found the door. What of it? Oh, I just press X. Okay.
That's right. As you can see, thanks to that extraordinary device on your arm, you can access hidden rooms filled with the most highly classified materials. Now let's move on, shall we? In that room, around there somewhere, is the body of one of my men. A cleaner who decided to make a unilateral decision.
VJ02 will likely be the last subject of Phase 1. A dinosaur, shall we say. Conceived in the early 40s, around the same time the Defense Department and CIA welcomed hexacore biogenetics into Keensight. Phase 1 was truly the first BC weapons test the government conducted on its own soldiers, and arguably the father of the MK Naomi program. The subject, VJ02, called Roland Reds, was once a young Army officer who accomplished several top-secret missions and later got recruited for a World War II campaign so daring and highly classified that its details are unclear to us even today. As yet, VJ02 is likely the only surviving test subject that has undergone such a plethora of experimentation that we even lost track of what was done specifically by whom involving which doses. We can blame it on the rushed and disorganized experiments performed by researchers who have come and gone over the years that resulted in the current state of the particularly stubborn, yet pitiful creature. Given the unlikelihood of gleaming new data from its semi-vegetative coma, we have deemed further research on this dinosaur to be a futile endeavor. Orders. Activate purification protocols for subject VJ02. The subject for some years has been discharged from the hospital and resides at home on the outskirts to avoid potential conflicts with the remaining subjects currently being tested on the premises. You are to immediately notify the hexacore operative in the noted quadrant so that he may prepare the subject for immediate disposal within the 48 hours. There are no further details. Dr. N. Tyler, Senior Supervisor Level 4, Logistics and Testing, Hexacore Biogenetics.
What you must do is cut his right wrist and retrieve a small microchip implanted beneath the epidermis. A clean and simple procedure, wouldn't you agree?
Now what the fuck else has to happen? Hidden doors? Implants with damn chips?
Mr. Walker, I want you to listen very carefully. There are many forces at play which, unlike myself, you just aren't privy to. All you must do is do exactly as you're told, no matter how unsettling nor utterly unpleasant it may seem. Now hurry up and bring me that chip. Over and out.
Dequade. Alright, so now why can't I get out? Hive terminal. Store systems is safe to deposit all additional resources that an operative can't carry with them on the mission. You can retrieve them from any terminal in the city thanks to the underground connection between hexacore facilities. Trade system is used to ensure that hexacore personnel are always equipped with proper resources. From this tab, it's possible to exchange one item for another. From this tab, it's possible to return hexacore ID tags that were implanted under the skin of hexacore operatives. By doing so, it's possible to unlock additional information on the agents and sometimes get a reward. By using the save tab, you can save the progress of your mission. Oh! I found saves! I don't understand why the hell do we have to keep these goddamn rag guns. I get that the company wants to keep the war place safe, but I've been parading around in this ridiculous outfit for 5 fucking years while my colleagues glow with their crisp white coats and stethoscopes, and the smell from the cleaning supplies is just damn sickening. Now that I think about it, maybe I shouldn't complain. The shit we lace the patient's food with, as well as the town's water supply, is certainly worse than any brand detergent. A lot of them are already suffering from the side effects, so much so, in fact, that a few premature deaths have been reported. On second thought, having to lie to friends and family about their loved ones being victims of a so-called phantom disease is a heavy burden. I'd rather leave it to the pretty boys in white, especially when you're dealing with families who become fed up with the same bullshit diagnosis and seek out a second opinion, in which case the situation becomes especially complicated when the company is forced to intervene. On that note, getting a fat pay just to feed the animals the poison to cook up in the lab is something I can definitely live with. At least for a few more years. Then things will change and I'll be rewarded for all my efforts, I'm sure of it. Right. Well, I don't need the Magnum ammo. 44 rounds. Yeah, I don't need the 44 Magnum rounds. Trade. How do I trade? Oh, it says objects required. Okay. So, like, this requires 2 cables. Alright, well, fuck that. I'll just use the storage. Let's fucking save. My first time using an actual save system. Now, can I leave? What the fuck gives, man? What gives, man? Oh, shit. Why can't I leave this room? Why can't I leave the room? Why can't I leave the room? Why can't I leave the room? What the hell? Yeah, that's cool. Whatever. Why can't I leave this room? Yeah, there's no doors that are open that say I can leave. Like, there's no green arrow or anything. How do I leave the room? I'm just trapped in here. I'm just fucking trapped in... What the hell? Access... Exchange the... Exchange it. Okay.
What the hell is going on in this place? Secret control rooms? Continuous monitoring of the citizens of Keen Sight? How is it possible?
I guess it's as good as mine, my dude. That was annoying. Got my shotgun ready. Oh, I'm down to the last 2 bullets of my shotty. I mean, technically I'm running low on time, but on the other hand, I kind of want to just get back to this doctor and see what's going on with Sandman. I'm pretty sure this doctor's probably going to be dead by the time I get there. Hello. I wanted to actually see if something would happen if I shot that, and apparently it does. Dr. Dipshit? Are you dead? I'm sure Sandman killed you, right?
Oh, satisfactory work, Mr. Walker. Well played. I wasn't quite sure you'd make it.
Yeah. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Now let me in.
No. No. Hang on a minute. Indeed, you've proven yourself somewhat trustworthy, but more so, reliable.
Aren't those the same
I simply
thing?
can't waste such a talent. I have another task for you.
What the fuck, man? Listen, I ain't parading around your hospital risking my damn life chopping corpses for you.
I see. But didn't you say you came here to collect something from my latest patient? Now that doesn't leave you much of a choice, does it? So let's cut the chatter and get back to the task at hand. First you do something for me, then I do something for you.
Doc, I hope for your sake that son of a bitch is really in there. 'Cause if he ain't, and you're riding me like a donkey, I'm gonna tear you a new one.
As tempting as that sounds, I'm afraid you'll just have to trust me, Mr. Walker. Let me assure you, however, that I am a man of my word.
So what in the fuck should I do this time?
I want you to take this key. You can use it to access the lower levels of the building.
Ah, the
There
elevator,
you'll
of
find
course.
a door that looks surprisingly similar to the one your device unlocked. By now you should have a clear idea how it works. Once inside, I'll explain the rest by radio. Have a nice walk, Mr. Walker.
Damn you and your piece of shit, bullshit mother... Fuck everything you are. Okay. That was a bit underwhelming, honestly. Alright, well, as I said, I'm kind of out of time, so... We'll pick up here and head for that elevator tomorrow. Well, no, Wednesday. Yeah. Based on uploads, it'll be Wednesday, yes. So Wednesday, down the elevator. Get ready for that.